Good morning. Are we live? Should be. Alright. Day 2 of learning the Inferno here. Really the goal, last week we just did first 25 waves a couple of times. I wanna get some waves in with the majors today. That's why I got this pulled up. These majors here, they come at wave 35, so we better get started because we want to hit like wave 40 something today and just get a taste of all those and get some reps in. See how we do a week later with the blobs. I haven't touched this at all, and I don't plan to. I think I'll just stream Inferno and then not really think about it during the week. Got a lot of supplies here. Just getting my inventory set up and just get into it. Happy Wednesday, by the way, everybody. Let's see, I'm just looking at the Wikipedia here. Let's see. I already read all the tips. You'd think that the bottom here, there's a section dealing with spawns, miscellaneous tips. It shouldn't just be one little segment like this, right? So many people have hundreds of tips for the Inferno. The wiki on the Inferno just seems to be really short for a strategies guide. You look at any of the raids, they're huge. Maybe just not a lot of people really do this content. I have a buddy that I work with that did the Inferno. I said, oh great, it'll be even faster next time you do it as a Slayer task. He said, I'm never doing that again. So I don't know. I feel like I bring more range potions, but I am still gonna bring some hard food today. I don't know. I just don't want to waste my brews, and I don't really know a good ratio. I don't need that anymore. Like, I need one stamina pot, right? 2 range potions. 10 brews. The brews just seem less important, since I'll be blood barraging and low piping some health back. I am low on stuff. I got some prayer pots and some super restores. Might just supplement it with some sand foods though. So I got low enough of those. And I got a Kraken task, so should be getting some back. But yeah, this is that. Not really sure what waves or what cases I'm supposed to be using the blowpipe. Still kind of confused on some of those things. So hopefully just doing a few reps kind of gets in the... I find places I like to use it. I'm sure once we get into the majors, you're kind of more into the legitimate waves. Start using those things. Get the random shuffle mode on here. Well, the stream health seems fine. Good. Yeah, I started a little early today because I might have to end a little early. We're gonna bottle feed this next one here, so that's gonna be kind of my job. And that should be just a little under 2 hours from now. Get an hour and a half of Inferno in, Try to get the baby fed. Does your stamina restock? I'm not sure. Also, I saw some guy talking about the Inferno. Maybe I was watching like a short guide, but they had suggested that most waves you start up in the north, whereas I was starting in the south because that pillar seems more comfy. We'll take a gander here. Got a good inventory. Oh yeah, and I got my crystal body this week. That's a big deal. I got it actually like Wednesday night though, so. Yeah, I was chilling up here. This seemed... And then people kind of play around this side of the pillar right here, it looks like. Late. I need to read about what people expect me to do about these things, though. I guess just take the damage and heal it back. Probably just... Oh, good hit. Late again. Oh, I didn't even range bot. I'm so late on those switches most of the time. Yeah, just... I thought he was just gonna fire it anyway. Okay. I don't... What's the max range of the blob? Does that tell... Can I look that up anywhere here? Can I just get that information right away? We look for attack speed, attack 6 ticks, max hit. Range. Am I missing something here? Why would the wiki not give me these monsters' attack range? Okay, moving on. Unfortunate. Whoa, computer. My microphone is unmuted and has no signal. That is a wild alert. Everything seems to be working. Okay, moving on. So the microphone's working. I don't know. Anyway. I brought this slick Falador shield here, so I'll just get my prayer back that way when I make these mistakes. Hopefully the blob just doesn't have this attack range. The bats definitely don't. Blob does. Okay. So I probably... Can I hit the blob from here? I can hit the blob from outside the bat's range. So that's what you do here. Oh, whoops. Oh jeez, it's both of them. Alright, little reset here. Yeah, this is going to be a long grind, because first 6 waves here I'm already making a lot of mistakes. But I guess over the next 10 weeks probably get it kind of dialed in here. Okay. Now we'll get 2 blobs and 2 bats. Or just 2 blobs. Okay. Whoops. Don't forget to switch. Just 2 late switches. Just mark this. Okay, another wave. Is the meleeers coming up then? Oh, whoops. Every wave, you gotta do this. Every wave. I like can't hit him unless I get the prayer on. Hello? Yeah, he slithers around like half of these, right? For sure. I don't know which way he doesn't slither around here. Well, I should learn, I guess. So he goes around south. And he goes around north. Oh, whoops. What did I turn that off? He gets stuck. I guess I just don't understand the mechanic, because he slithers around this side, right? Excuse me. Slithers this side. Slithers that side. Does he slither down? He slithers north both ways. So on the east and the north, you can't. But he should. So I could lock him here, though. Right. Okay. Okay, so we started at the north side here. Could I freeze him? I think he just gets locked in there, right? No, he made it around. All right. These meleeers die quick, usually. Not in this case, but... I think that was late, even though it counted. Yeah, I have to be on this side here. This is where I can trap. Oops. Yeah, I'll just wait for him. That's an easy fix. What the heck was that? Here we go. Get this guy out. Oops. Like that. So just taking a look at my prayer pots right now, I can see that I'm blowing a lot on this here. That's gonna hurt, right? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we just need to... Well... Totally thought he got trapped there, but that's okay. So what wave is this? 15? Moving quicker. We're gonna get to the majors here and then get to see what those are about. Just on the side here, pulling up my list of waves. So 15, next one's 2 meleeers, and then we get the rangers involved. Can you trap them both here? I guess so. So next is 6 nibblers, and then we get the rangers involved. You'd expect these guys to have longer range. I like these rangers. You can heal off of them. I get the impression they're like your best friends in here. Oh, he does have pretty long range. I take that back. It hurt. Alright, easy waves, and then the next one should be a blob and a ranger, I think. Oh, he melees, he melees. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, one ranger. So next one's a blob, a bat, and a ranger. It's like almost every wave, though, takes a prayer pot. Ow. Ow. Really thought this guy would give me more health. All right. Oops. You just don't hit. I could use some better mage equipment. Definitely. Alright, now 2 blobs and a ranger. Just standing here too. Oh no. That's gonna hurt. Ow, ow, ow. I guess that I probably should have routed just up to the north pillar and tried to do the ranger first or something. It's a pretty brutal wave. I don't want to just blow all my brews. Well, I thought I'd get a second one out real quick. These things are hard to click. Just hitting ones on it. Alright, now I just wait for the meleeer down here. Won't be long. You just burn through prayer potions here. Yeah, I can't do both. I can't. I tried. Just tank a 45 real quick here. Learn my lesson. Alright, we're starting down here. Good zeros. I have one more use of my shield, so I should use that next. I've heard somewhere before that you should start every wave at full health. Alright, let's pull up, let's see where we're at here. Our goal today is just hanging in the 40s a little bit, learning a little about the waves with the majors. So I got that here. Where are we at? I got a lot of windows in front of me. 26. We're about to go into 27, which is... Oh, we got a lot. It's not till 34 that we get another 6 Nibbler wave for a new monster. So we got... Okay. We gotta introduce multiple meleeers with the Rangers soon. I think this is about where I got through yesterday or last week. So now we'll be getting into some tougher, newer stuff. Alright. I bet that there's a blob. No blob, okay. This guy a little closer. Okay, that was a good start. I don't really know who's out here. I guess nobody. Get this guy out of the picture real quick. Also, I noticed last week's stream, right when I was ending, everything kind of DC'd on me, so seems I got about an hour and a half before things fall apart. Ow. Ow. Oh, I gotta heal off him. I should... In fact, all these guys I should try to heal off of. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, I should have just stood right there. Why did I move? Alright, perfect. So now I just wait for the meleeer. That's an easy one. Just wait for the meleeer. He'll come to me. And I'd like to do the blob. Ow. Hello? Yeah, I was gonna say it's southwest, right? Got a hit. Okay, so I should try to get back down to the bottom if I can here. I think that was okay. I think that was okay. Do I need to be on long range to hit this guy right now? Oh, I can't even hit him on long range. Okay. Awkward. I guess I'll go for the blobber. Still on long range. Okay. Hello? All right. Oh gosh, this is too much for me. These nibblers didn't die. The nibblers didn't die. Alright, well let's start with this. Okay. The The blobs suck. I really do not enjoy dealing with the blobs. That's like the biggest challenge in this. They give you a basic set of enemies and then just throw a couple blobs in. I'm just gonna try to heal off the meleeer. Although at a certain point I'm burning more prayer potions than just healing. Hello? That was lucky. Little tank. Okay. This should be an easy one. So this is 32. We have one more wave of this. I think it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Not really too sure. So that was 2 meleeers and a ranger. And this is just 2 rangers. That's easy. That's super easy. So then we'll get 6 nibblers and the major, and we're on our way. We'll be officially halfway through. Fog's cleared up outside. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. Happy Wednesday. Well, I'm glad I got this crystal top. This would be much slower without that 15%, I bet. Alright, here we go. What do you do? I gotta do some like that Zamorak boss this week. Try to get the staff that makes sure I one-shot these things. All right. I bet these things melee for a ton. Thick majors. I see. Is blowpipe just like stronger DPS with rune darts generally? Okay. First major wave. Halfway there. Combat achievement. Yeah, but I am more than halfway through my prayer pots, and I've used my Valor recharges. I'll need to be flicking more to make it. And not a ton. Just enough to save a little, like, especially on these bats. I could probably, although they have a really fast attack speed, I don't know. I just need to turn on some good flicking music. Man, when they don't die in one shot. This guy's range is crazy too. What's with that? Wait a minute. Wait, what the hell? Wait, 64. I'm just so confused. He brings them back to life? I should have read that. Wait, he brings another back to life? What's up with that, huh? Get our little handy-dandy notebook here. Where are these? The majors here. Most powerful of the monsters in the regular waves. They appear on every wave from 35 to 66, so you're stuck with them. They attack with a powerful major attack as well as a melee attack if you get too close. These attacks can be devastating. Yeah, I just took a 65. Should always be prioritized when choosing to protect. Their special feature is able to revive other monsters slain on the current wave. It uses this feature only when in combat, and it does not attack during it. Okay. The Major has no defined limit on how many monsters it can revive, but each monster can only be revived once. The monster it revives can also be used to heal with Blood Barrage, so use it to your advantage. And they can melee diagonally. Okay, well, I'll be more prepared next wave. Boy, did that burn me. I could just use my blowpipe to heal too, that'd probably be not effective. Okay. Alright, Mage on. Ready for the nibblers. Blob. I just gotta tank the blob. I'm not gonna. I mean, the flick is crazy. Yeah, like that's wild behavior. Well, I tanked it, so just do that. Does he revive the nibblers? Probably not. I would have seen that last wave. I like don't really have the rune darts to spam, just to heal. Two blobs, a major, and a melee. That's gonna be a little nutty. I guess you just have to make it through once and then do the triple jad challenge. Then do Zuck. Really? I should be over here. Alright, I just need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of this. I just need to pull him up here. Will he revive him? Just in time. Okay. Oh, I'm totally not ready. Totally not ready. Oh, I just hit a 0 on my healing spec too. This gets nutty. This is a good lap though. I think next week I'm gonna work on the JAD challenge. Try to do 1 through 4. That seems doable. This week I'm just trying to get some experience with those majors. Which definitely starts to make things seem more difficult. Yeah, bad flick, bad flick. Okay, and whenever I'm ready, I can try to get as many heals as I can off these guys, and start the next wave. Really should be down there. Oh, 2 blobs, that's good. Ow, ow, ow. Oh shit, that does really hurt. Not as bad as that though. And I'm not gonna be healing a lot off those blobs too. Shoot. Yeah, I could have just stayed up, or down south here, and this would have been a safer play. Just have to try to heal off those blobs and get the right flicks. Hello. Oof. Yeah, I'm not worried about the brew. I have hundreds of brews. Might as well just try to push the waves here. Okay. If there's just one, I have a better shot of Okay, that worked all right. Oh, this one's gonna be easy. It's a free wave at least. Okay. Free wave. 42 is a free wave. Oh yeah, forget. Ow. I don't know if I've been meleeed by them yet. Oh shit. Gotta be careful here. Taking. I just tanked all those bad hits. Just gonna heal off these guys once I finish the wave. Great, this is gonna work out great. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna revive those guys for sure. I'm just gonna tank these bats for a bit, that sucks. Now how fast can I kill this guy? Because I wanna get him before the meleeer gets over here. I really can only occupy these two squares safely. I think I'm pretty... Oh, he's gonna go that way. I actually thought I was pretty safe there, but he just went more north. I can avoid the bat's range. Switch, switch, switch. Okay, what's the damage here? Yeah, I guess I'm probably supposed to heal here. For that next wave, who knows? So this was 44. Take a quick look at what's 45. A blob, a meleeer, and a major. I can tank that. I don't need to blow my burrs now. We can hold off. Okay. So I just want to go all the way down then. Oh, I'm gonna take a melee that way. Go all the way down, and we'll just do the buddy here first. There goes all my rune darts. Hey, oh shoot. I am a little lost then. Hey Blob, get out of here. Shit. I'll just do the melee first. Ugh. Oh no, another 0. What's he doing that for? Not too bad then. Alright. Just blew a bunch of prayer potions, but we're pretty much back to full health. Didn't some guy do this with like one prayer point and just flicked the whole time? I think it was Port Kazar. These guys are wild. The things I did in Bloodborne weren't that click intensive. Like you look at like Tony Hawk speedruns and things. Also, I meant to randomize this. Let's keep moving, everybody. You look at like Tony Hawk speedruns, and the clicks per minute are insane. And this game has a lot of clicks per minute too, but it's kind of limited to the 0.6 second tick cycle. Bloodborne doesn't have. It's not that click intensive. This is like the most click intensive game I've ever tried to do something difficult at. Alright, little break there. 45. We're gonna be going to 46 soon. 46 is the same as last one, but it includes an additional bat. So yeah, it just kind of starts adding stuff now. I'm almost out of rune darts. I'm just gonna try to be down here this time, if I can. Alright. Oh great, thank you, bat. Oh, we're still good here. Okay, so this is a good tile. He could sneak around if I were to move from this, but I can just like west tile him here. I gotta burn this guy down now. I'm just gonna tank a melee or two. Oh no, the blobber! The blobber! That fucking blobber. Oh well, here comes this guy. Alright, now I'm just gonna wait for the melee. Besides tanking, like 4 lucky hits, I think I did okay on that wave. I wonder if a crystal helm would really benefit me a lot. That was a pretty good wave. Okay. Okay. Well, this is just gonna hurt. I don't know what to say. I gotta kill that nibbler, and I can't, What did you just revive? I don't know what's going on. What did he just revive? I might as well just wait here for the melee at this point. I think that's what I'll do, in fact. Now I wonder if he'll revive the blob while these blobs still are there. If I could just leave, like, the major blob alone. Then I have both a blocker for the bat and a free way to end whenever I want. Nice tiny hits on the nobody. Will he revive the meleeer? Let's see. Alright, here we go. Next wave. Oh my gosh, good misclick. Ow. Yeah, that's 2 blobs, huh? I'm just gonna wait for the melee, heal off him, and then We'll focus on the blobs. I guess this is why it all takes so long, huh? To make decisions like this. Okay. Can I not aggro the major over here? Great. Oh, a blob? Revive the meleeer, for God's sake. Oh, you know what? He's gonna revive the other fucking blob, too. Oh, please just hit. I gotta switch. Well, I think I still need to kind of heal there. And I'll use my last prayer potion and... down there, though, was working pretty well. Let's chill. Ow, a little melee, huh? We got 2 meleeers. Got the nibs in 1 hit. Just wait for the meleeers. Am I picking like infinite tracks or just getting those on the random? I thought this was shuffle, not loop. Alright, 49. What happens on wave 50? This is probably a tough one. Oh yeah, these rangers. These rangers that do a fuck ton. I just needed to move the major closer. So wave 50 is kind of a break. Now we'll have to do like 2 blobs, a ranger, a bat or 2 with the major, and then triple bats. What wave is this? 50? Okay. So we're talking, I'm out of supplies, essentially, here. There's no way, even if I was on the last wave right now, I would have a good shot at it. But, so we gotta manage our supplies better. That means, like this, not just holding onto my prayer. Probably wasted all of my stuff just doing that, especially like on these runs here. It's tough to know when to flick too and when not to, because sometimes flicking gets you in trouble and it's best just to let it rest. That's gonna hurt. Plus, when do I use Deadeye? When do I lay off it? And I used the Falador shield here. That's like an extra 2 potions. I don't think I want to burn my last few things here. We've reached kind of the end of the stream. Did 50 waves, got my experience with the major. Doing pretty well. I'm just gonna manage. It's just gonna be supply management in the first 40 waves. That dictates whether or not it's like doable. So, let's check out this next wave here. Ow. Oh yeah, that ranger's gonna nuke me. Potentially. Yeah, there's that. Good run. a gift. Alright, well. That's that. Pretty good progress. It's not as, it's about what I thought it would be, really. I didn't think it was gonna be, I think Coliseum's probably tougher. The faster pace is gonna be, this is very, methodic. So once we get the rotations going, I don't think it's gonna be too bad for me. But, that's that. Alright, have a great Wednesday, everybody.